Hi friends, it's Miss Pam from Lawrence Branch. I'm here today to show you how to make 3 different kinds of Father's Day cards. You know next week is Father's Day. It's on Sunday, June 20th is Father's Day. So if you start now, we'll have plenty of time to work on these. So I have this one, and I have this one. They're all pretty easy to make. I'm going to show you how to make each one. First, I'm going to start with this one. So what you need is a piece of paper. Like I have my pink paper, and you need to trace your hand and then cut it out. I have already cut my hand out. And then you need a piece of cardstock for this one, okay? So you want to fold it in half like mine is. And then you want to position the hand on the card that the thumb is straight up, like that. See, because if you do it like this, it won't work. So you want to, like this. See how it's straight? And then you want to take glue and glue just that one part. So you want to glue the thumb and like what would be like by the wrist. So like this. Okay? And then, like I said, glue it so the thumb is straight up. Okay? Now, what you want to do is you want to take your glue and we're going to fold all the fingers in, so it's like a fist. It'll look like this. So we're going to put a little bit of glue on each finger, and then we're going to fold them in. Okay? So just on the fingertip. You can see my glue, and then just fold them in. There. Now on this one I drew nail polish, so if you want markers you can draw nail polish, and then on the inside I wrote your thumbs up, so because thumbs up. So that was, like I said, very simple, very quick and easy to do. Only takes 2 pieces of paper. Okay, for the next one I'm going to show you, it's this one with the tie. So what you need is, you need to cut out of some colored paper a tie, okay? And then you need a piece of cardstock folded in half, okay? Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut along the top, but we're not going to cut the center. So we're just going to cut in about an inch or so down. You're just going to cut in and cut to the center, but not completely through, just like that. And then you're going to do it from the other side, and again, you do not want to go all the way through. So, see, now it's still attached. See that? Okay? So now what you want to do is you want to open the card, and you see the seam in the center. You want to cut the seam up until the cut. So you just want to cut just this little piece here, okay? Just cut that. Okay? Now, on the card, make sure you know which one's the front and which is the back. So this is my front and this is my back. So when you open it, what you want to do is you want to remove this part here. So you want to take your scissors and remove the rest of this little flap. Okay? Now it looks like that. So what you want to do is take your tie. I've already cut my tie out. You want to position it onto your shirt and you want to glue it. You want to position it where the tie would be. Okay? And that would be right under the cut. Okay? So make sure you go under the cut. And it's still under the cut. All right. Now what you're going to do is we're going to make the collar of the shirt. This part right here. So we're just going to take these 2 parts down and we're going to fold them in. So what you want to do is put a little glue on this corner and this corner. All right. Then you just want to fold them down like that. Glue if you need it, because it's cardstock, it takes longer to glue. Okay. Hold it down for a couple seconds. And there we go. Now it's a shirt. Oops. Okay. All right. Just gonna leave the scissors on top of that for a second. Hold it down. Okay. All right. If you want, you can always put clear tape to hold it down. That would work too until the glue dries. So. Or you could always use white glue, but just be careful you don't put too much on, because you know how white glue comes out of the bottle very quickly, and it could make a mess, like that. Okay? All right. Just put that to the side, let it dry. Okay. Now, so that's 2 cards. Here's my 3rd card. So this looks like, you see a collar, like with a t-shirt underneath, a little bow tie, and buttons. So this one, it's a little more complicated, but not very. So what you need on this one is you need a piece of cardstock, and you need a piece of white. Well, I used white. You can use whatever color you want. Thinner paper to put inside. And you need buttons. I have buttons here. Different. You can, you know, if you want different color buttons, or like mine are the same. And then you need a little piece of red paper, or whatever color you want to make the bow tie. So to make the bow tie, you just need a strip of paper like this. So you'll need a strip of paper. And then a very thin strip to wrap around. Okay? So I'll show you how to do the bow tie at the end. So what you want to do is you want to take your cardstock, and you want to place the other paper inside of it. Okay? And then you want to, on one side, you want to glue all around, put your glue all around the corners, the edges. You want to go along the bottom. You want to glue that in. And then you want to do the whole side. Now, when you get to the top of the front of the card, you don't want to do on the center, so just do on the edge, like on the edges, like that. And leave, just leave the center empty. And then you want to put the paper in. Okay. Down so it stays in there. All right. Now, remember where I said we wanted to leave the center? Because what you're going to do is you're going to make a little cut on the center. So you're going to take your scissors, and you're just going to put it in between the, for me it's the white, between the white and the yellow paper, whatever color you're doing. You're just going to cut, and then cut down about 2 inches. See how I did that? Okay? And then you're just going to fold it down. Cut down enough. Make sure you cut down enough so you can fold it over. Okay. So now what you want to do is you just want to fold it down, and that'll make the collar of the shirt. If you see glue, don't worry about it, because the glue will dry clear. So you see how I opened that up, and now it looks like a collar of the shirt. So now what we want to do is we want to do our buttons and our bow tie. So I'm going to show you how to do the bow tie. Like I said, take a piece of paper about 1 inch wide, and the bow tie will be about the size of it in half. So you decide how long you want it, how big you want it. So this one is about, okay, this is probably about 2 inches or so. All right, so what you want to do is you want to fold it in half, and then you want to fold it in half again. Okay, so it looks like this. Now you want to take your scissors, and we're going to trim the edges off, but make sure you do not cut all across the folded, because then it'll just fall apart. So you just want to cut just a little bit and like kind of round it like that. it's just rounded. You want to do it on the other side, but again, make sure you leave some of the edge. Okay. Okay, so it looks like that. Now, you're going to open it, and it looks like that. So what you want to do is take a little bit of glue and put it on the edge, on the two edges. And then you're going to fold the two edges in to the center. Okay, and because you just have glue on the edge, it'll kind of bubble up a little bit. See how that is? Okay. Then you're going to take, remember I said get a little strip of paper? So you're just going to put glue on that. You're going to wrap it around the center. So you're just going to place it on the center, like that. And then you're going to wrap it around. Oops. My fingers are a little sticky from all the glue, so just be careful. And then you're just going to wrap it until, there you go. There. Now, it's like a little bow tie. So what you're going to do is you're going to glue this right under the collar. And then you're going to pick out your buttons and you'll glue them. So just put some glue down. And there you go. Very simple. And like I said, if you have any of this glue, my glue is purple, but it will dry clear. It will. You won't see it. So, and then you have another card. So, very simple. All three of these cards were very simple to make, and Dad will love them all. So, okay? And then this one, my collar still is not staying, but you have this one, and your thumbs up. So, right? And then you could decorate any way you want. So, depending on, you know, if Daddy always wears a bow tie, maybe he would love this one. Or if he always wears a tie, a long tie, he would like this. Or you can put buttons on this one if you want, so it's up to you. Or if Daddy does not like wearing ties, you can always do the thumbs up. So he would love, like I said, he'll love all of them. He'll love any of them that you give to him. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'm sure your dads are gonna love the cards. So come in, come visit us. You can tell me all about it, maybe even bring the cards. I'd love to see them. So, well, I hope you guys have a great Father's Day, and I'll see everyone real soon. Bye.